It's time for another senior spotlight. This time we are honored to be joined by Dilshod Baymatov. And Dilshod, 1 year at John Jay, but boy, was it a magical year. When you look back at your only season with the Bloodhounds, what memories resonate with you?
Oh, I would say, it's been a lot. The first year of me coming into John Jay meant a lot to me. We start playing after so long. It was a lot because the first year we won the championship, and then we didn't expect to be on top of it, but it was a lot.
You started your career at Kingsborough. What attracted you to come to John Jay?
Well, when I went to Kingsborough, I knew I was gonna do criminal justice major, and then of course John Jay has one of the best. John Jay is one of the best school with criminal justice, so I decided to transfer. And when I was transferring, I also looked it up to about the athletic teams, and I was interested. I play soccer, so I was like, I might as well just do soccer. Just join the team.
And not only did you just join it, you made an impact. Tied for first on the team's goals with 7 goals, 15 points. Did you put pressure on yourself to succeed right away, or what happened that allowed you to have such success?
Yes, of course, I did put a lot of pressure, and also I worked hard. I used to jog early in the mornings before practice started, by myself, to be ready, to be fit in every games, every practices, to show really that what I'm capable of, But yeah, I always put pressure. I always put pressure on myself to work hard, to see myself 5 years ahead, to see to me being successful. So I guess that's one of the things that pay off.
Let's talk about those pressure-packed situations. I've got 2 that come to mind. The first one is a must-win regular season match against Brooklyn. I believe there's only 7 seconds remaining, and you scored the game-tying goal. Take me through that process.
That was one of the memorable game that I could ever would not forget. But that process, if we're gonna talk about that process, I would say I wasn't expected, to be honest with you. I was just there. I didn't even look at the time. As soon as I got the ball, I did what I had to do to put the team ahead, Cause after when I saw the ball went in, it was when I had that feeling that I can't even express, and I just ran towards the fans who were cheering, all that. I was just so happy. After I scored that goal, I told myself, wow, miracle could happen, you know what I'm saying? Even though in the last minutes.
So that happens. In your words, it's miraculous. Now let's go to the championship game. You're in PK, second straight match that the team is in penalty kicks. And for you, you're at the line. You need to score to keep your team alive. What were you thinking during your PK?
I was nervous, to be honest with you. When I took the PK, I was so nervous because obviously I didn't want to miss the PK. It was final, who doesn't want to miss the PK? But I was nervous. I was keep telling myself, I'm gonna score. When I had the ball, I did what I had to do. But when he almost blocked the shot, I thought it wasn't gonna go in. But luckily, the ball went inside, and I was happy to put my team ahead.
What is that moment like when Ali puts it past the keeper and you guys are now champions?
Oh wow, it was unbelievable. It was unbelievable. Because a year before 2018, I was watching the playoff games, not playoff, semifinal and final games in CUNY, and I was literally there I was just the boy who was watching the game, And I told myself I'm gonna be here next year, inshallah, And then it happened, it just happened. We worked hard. We worked hard. Basically, we did what we had to do. We followed Reedy's plan, and then, we became champion.
Now, for you, after that moment, obviously you're not going to play this year, but what's next for you after John Jay? What's the plan professionally to get into the professional field?
Next thing for me is that I'm going to, after I graduate John Jay, I'm going to apply for law school. and I'm gonna start to apply for like different law schools, like maybe like upstate or like different states. And after that, we'll see. We'll
right.
just follow like whatever the path that takes us, you know.
Sounds good. All right, time for the last segment. You have to think on your feet on the pitch. Now you have to think on your feet now. No wrong answers. Favorite memory as a Bloodhound?
Favorite memory as a Bloodhounds, winning the championship, of course, and going to NCAA tournament.
When you were on campus, where was your favorite place to hang out?
I would say Hunsker.
Favorite funny story with your teammates?
Favorite funny stories with the teammates would be like before practice and after practice, how we crack jokes, and yeah, basically, it's a lot. Like I can't really like remember one. We always like crack jokes before and after practices, so I can't really like tell one specific.
All right, and the last one, Dilshod, in 10 years, where do you see yourself?
I see myself as being a lawyer.
Perfect. Well, it was a pleasure to watch you play in your lone season with John Jay, and much success in the future.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.